details like reducing the flow of arms into the Gulf area.
But there are a lot of other difficult points. Iraq must pay reparations or pay damages. And the more one looks at the environmental terrorism that they embraced, that they brought about, the more the world understands that they have got to do something about that.
The president said Iraq still has plenty of money both to pay reparations and to help itself.
And now we've got to see that they use their resources for helping their own people. And that's a little complicated given the three areas of contest right now, almost combat right now. The south up to the north, and then some in Baghdad itself.
Saddam Hussein is taking his worst losses in the north, where Kurdish dissidents claim big gains. And today, the U.S. State Department confirmed Kurds apparently control large areas. Secretary of State Baker left the White House after briefing the president. Bush then met with Holocaust survivor Elie Wiesel, who presented him with an award as a humanitarian. Bush promised to press harder for peace throughout the Mideast.
I think the United States is in a stronger position, a more credible position, to be the most important catalyst for peace, and that has been reinforced by what Secretary Baker has told me.
The U.S. has also privately warned Kuwait to stop abuse of Palestinians accused of collaborating with Iraqi forces. Kuwaiti officials promised more protection. The U.S. says it wants to help the Palestinians in Iraq primarily for humanitarian reasons. But there's also a hope here, a very faint hope, that the Palestinians will show their appreciation by seriously working for peace with Israel. Katie?
Thank you, John. 2 weeks ago, President Bush said a U.S. soldier actually may have been safer in Operation Desert Storm than on the streets of his hometown. For one GI just back from the Gulf War, the president unfortunately was right. Army Specialist Anthony Riggs was helping his wife move to their new apartment in Detroit early today when someone approached him, shot him, and killed him. He was 22 years old.